Ladies and gentlemen, we have a special program today because finally the judge in New York has sentenced the ultimate death penalty or life imprisonment to Luigi Mangione. He was the guy who shot in cold blood in Manhattan, stalking him and shot him on the spot, Brian Thompson, former CEO of United Healthcare. And the reason being, this young guy accused the CEO of United Healthcare for wrongdoing of medical insurance. That simple. In other words, he was being blamed, the CEO was being blamed for wrong medical practices, thereby resulting into the death of certain individuals. How sad. A very, very, very sad day for America. But very happy because at least the Thompson family can now tell Mr. Thompson, Brian Thompson, that justice has been served. But this is it, ladies and gentlemen. Are we going to just sit down and wait for the next Luigi Thompson to be supported by $1.5 million worth of donors to continue the attacks? Of course, America is not perfect. America is not heaven. But, ladies and gentlemen, we as a nation must start deporting the parents of these animals, of these criminals, of these hardened criminals, back to Italy, as the case may be. In other words, I'd like to be very clear. The parents of any individual out there who is about to shoot again another person must be held responsible as well. If not, this will be non-stop. This will be ongoing until America will be beaten by China. Because in fairness to China, that is their number one asset. They have control over the young people. And that's why China is giving America a big run for their money. Americans are beaten by Chinese in the manufacturing world because of the strict discipline of the parents. In America, it's the opposite. They have the right to shoot. They have the right to murder. They have the right to rape. This has to end. And the only way to end this, as I've said over and over again, is to deport them. To the family of Mr. Brian Thompson, my condolences. You can use this channel to make sure that Luigi Mangione and the future Luigi Mangiones will stop because of the mother and father completely failed in rearing up this criminal, a destroyer of the American civilization at large. And to all the future killers, this is what I can tell you. You will be deported. Your family will suffer. Don't do it. It's not worth it. Have a different frame of mind. Instead of shooting, why don't you come here in our station and shoot that person through words and not through bullets? Shoot that person in terms of legal remarks that will make him look bad or her bad, not through bullets. Shoot him through America's #1 weapon in the world, which is what? democratic principles via the freedom to speak. And I will personally go to the house of that guy that killed your parents because of one reason or the other, that killed your brother, your friend, because of the following reasons. But do not shoot them through bullets, because once you do that, you shoot your parents, you shoot the Mangione name, you shoot Italy, you shoot your relatives, you shoot the entire United States image in terms of professionalism, and above all, the character of the nation dies. But if you're a lunatic, then we have no option but, as I said, to file charges against your parents. Ladies and gentlemen, to the family of Brian Thompson, he is dead. He is gone. But his spirit as a chief executive officer will live on. To the Thompson family, again, my sincere, deep condolences. I'm a businessman. I know how bad you're suffering. But this is what I can tell you. The spirit of Brian Thompson will live on. I can be reached anytime to the Thompson family at 405-503-8511. And my email, if you want it very confidential, it's at superdeals, SUPERTDEALS, superdeals 1494 @gmail.com. Please like and subscribe. And to the future Luigi Mangiones, your days are numbered. You and your family and relatives will be deported one by one because you are making America worse again. Thank you, good night, and may God bless the family of Mr. Brian Thompson forever.